last section. Welcome to my last section. So tonight I'll be going on a late night study section, study with me section. All right. So practically we'll be studying for at least an hour tonight. And I also be talking about some study techniques and some study tips. I'm just trying this because I just feel like trying this to live stream at night because I just want to see how it is when someone live stream by this is around 12 a.m. So I just want to see how it's going to look like if I live stream at night and to see whether there's going to be anybody that will join this live stream section by this time. You understand? I'm doing this on purpose. I don't know whether I'm going to have any viewers here. You understand? So I'll be going on a night study section. I want to see whether there will be anyone that will be online. You know, I study mostly at night by this time. This is the time I can sleep. I'll just sleep off. Then I don't know whether you can see me. There's someone online. There are people online. Hello. So I use this period to wake up at night and study. Hello, peace. Hello. So this is time I'll just I use this time to study. So I just want to study for an hour. I just want to try this. So there are people online. That is the major reason of this live stream section. Right. So this is my water ready because I'm feeling um, dehydrated. I'm going to just take up that water for a while. So this basically a topic I want to try. Hello, Victor. What's up, bro? So I'll also be revealing some study techniques in the course of my studies. I just want to check some topics that I feel like studying right now. Mm, I just want to take some topics I want to study right now. That's just two people online. Wow. All right. So why is people still online? Like why is people still online? It's surprising to do this. I'm not seeing people online. So basically, I'm just going to study some topics. So I'll be. I want to study some any topic that will blow my head this night. So, Jenny, what's up, bro? Hello. I don't want to study any topic that will blow my head this night. I just want to study something that will be nice. Something I can easily understand this night since I am on live and I'll be understand. I'll be shuttling between my reading and talking here on live stream. So I don't need something that won't give me that chance because there are basically some topics you want to read and you have to give it your utmost attention without going or like without changing. You understand? Like without changing. So you just basically have to give it the attention it deserves. So let me check out this topic. I have seen a topic. Um, Wait, let me use this. So this is new school chemistry. This is new school chemistry. I'm trying to revise and also there's something I want to start working on for JAM 2026 students. So I want to start what do they call it? I want to start tutorials for JAM 2026 students. So that is basically what I want to do. So I'm trying to see how I can start studying now against that time. Yes, I want to see how I can start studying now against that time. So why not? Let me see. Okay, metals and their compound. I don't just want to study because I want to study. I don't want to just study because I want to study. I want to study according to the JAM syllabus. You understand? I want to study according to the JAM syllabus, and that is the major reason because I'm using my phone for the live stream section. So that's the major reason you see me trying to open up the textbook from one end to another end, from one end to another end, basically because um, I don't want to just read without direction. Because that is a major reason you get to find out that a lot of students spend time reading, but after studying for hours, studying, preparing for an exam, going to the exam hall and getting to find out that they didn't see the question on what they read. Hello, Shafaria. What's up, bro? So you get to find out that a lot of students spend hours studying, and when they enter the exam, they don't even tend to see question regarding what they read. Yes, that is the major reason. This is because people don't follow the syllabus. Understand? They don't follow the syllabus when they read. And when you don't follow the syllabus when you're reading, it's basically as if you are wasting your time. Understand? So whenever you're preparing for an exam, make sure you have the syllabus. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, brother Shafaria. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You must make sure you have the syllabus, because the syllabus is like a roadmap. Understand? The syllabus will tell you, okay, when you are preparing, read about this. You get to find out that there are more than 32 topics here or 33 topics here. You have 33 topics here. And if you find out from your jam syllabus, you get to find out that we don't have up to 39 or 32 topics in your jam syllabus. Basically, we have just 12 topics in the jam syllabus. You understand? So when you don't follow the syllabus, you read, but you read out of line. Understand? When you don't follow the jam syllabus, you study and you study out of line. So without wasting much time, uh, I've already studied about the periodic table. So let me go on something now. Types of reaction. Let me go on type of reaction and type of reaction. That is number topic 11. Type of reaction. Basically, we have a lot of reactions, right? We have different types of reaction, uh, different types of chemical reaction, right? We have the decomposition reaction, we have the combination reaction, we have the double composition, the double decomposition, we have the reversible reaction, we have the catalytic reaction, we have the oxidation and reduction. You understand? So basically, I know what I want to study, but since it's for a revision sake, you understand? So that is what I'm going to do. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. My name is Basi A. Jogba, and I'm a 400 level student at the University of Calabar studying medical laboratory science. Please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. All right. I'll be studying right now. Let me drink my water. Water is very important. Then I'll be hitting on my book for the next 20 minutes. Then I will come back to say something. I'll be muting my mic, and if there's any question you want to ask me, please feel free to ask me. All right. Better Friday. You're welcome to the last stream section. So basically, this is my late night study session. Um, just want to try something new. Basically, that is visualization. Because I know if you somehow right live streaming when you are studying, right? But I want to make this art it's going to serve as a motivation to a lot of people. You understand? To a lot of students. Understand? I'm not feeling sleepy. Like I've been sleeping all this while, waiting for this time. You understand? That is how I study. You understand? This is how I study. So I've been sleeping. What I do is I sleep. Although I study mostly by 7 to sometime 9 p.m. Um, Sometimes I study from 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. I can study from 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock, depending on how I feel at that particular point in time. Understanding. But for today, just trying something new since up to this time. Uh, just feel like okay, let me live stream so that it's going to be here. A lot of people, I know a lot of students are looking for something like this. For if you are looking for a study accountability partner, feel free to drop it in the comment section. Feel free to drop it in the comment section if you are looking for a study accountability partner. If there is any exam you want to write and you need someone to motivate you to study, then feel free to drop it in the comment section. And I think I'll be there to guide you on it, right? I'll be there to guide you on it. So, like I say, what I'm trying to study now is type of reaction, oxidation. Okay, please can you teach me how to study right? How I study right? Um, Basically, when I want to study, because I already have, what I used to prepare my study timetable based on what I am offering for that semester, what I am doing for that session. Understand? Let's say, okay, let me break it down to secondary school. So let's say we have our chemistry, physics, and biology, right? So I already have my study timetable on the one I want to study. So let's say Monday is for chemistry, Tuesday is for physics, and Wednesday is for biology, right? And let's assume okay today is Wednesday. Let's say okay I want to study Wednesday, which is biology, right? So what basically I do is setting already since I already have my timetable, right? And I know that it's Wednesday. I already know when I like studying because mostly of the time study in the evening. Understand? Because you must know when you study, whether you study in the evening or not. There are some people that study most in the evening. There are some people that study most at during the daytime, that is the afternoon, while there are some people that study most at midnight. You understand? So anyone you you do is best left for you. So concerning my study methods, there are a lot of study method I use. A lot of study method I use. One of the study method I use is the active recall. The active recall is one of the study method I use. So the active recall is basically something that at the end of this lecture section, I'm going to show you how I do it. So it's just like I'm studying a particular topic. After studying that topic, what I do is I close that book and try to see how I can ask myself questions on it. I don't know whether you saw me doing something like that. And that is the major reason I write. I love writing when I'm studying. You understand? Because like when I'm studying now, I can just okay. If I don't want to wait till my study section is over, what I simply do is I try to close that place with my palm. As I tend to close that place with my palm, then I see how I can summarize it down according to my own, according to how I understand it. You understand? That is what is going on the active recall. So I tend to quiz myself after studying can just ask myself, okay, since I'm studying like chemical reaction right now, I will just try to ask myself questions on, okay, what is chemical reactions? What are the types of chemical reaction? How does chemical reaction takes place? You understand? Those are the basic questions I ask myself, and that is what is known as the active recall. And that is basically what I do most of the time. And I also summarize, like I said, I summarize according to my own words. That means if I am reading a particular topic, what I simply do is I summarize it. I try to see how everything I have studied, how I can be able to break it down. You understand? And in some points also what I do is what is also known as the Feynman's technique. So the Feynman technique is like after studying, you teach people what you have just studied. You understand? That one will be possible this night. You understand? But most of the time after studying, I try to teach people what I've studied because it's really helpful. Yeah, because when you teach someone what you have studied, you understand? Basically, there are mistakes you have made, you understand? Or there are some things that you might have forgotten. And in the case of you teaching someone, you tend to start recalling them. And if you can't recall, you still have the opportunity of going back to your book to see how we can be able to get the explanation or how you can be able to understand that particular concept. You understand? So that is just, although there are a lot of study techniques, the space repetition and the rest, but most of the time I don't do the space repetition. You understand? Most of the time I don't involve myself in space repetition. I mostly do the active recall. You understand? So that is just it. I hope you get it. Better Friday. Better please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. So if you have any question, just drop it as I'm studying. When I look at the screen and I see a question, I can easily go back on it. Just drop your question. All right. Thank you so much. Better Friday. Thank you, bro. Hello, Python. What's up, bro? Hello, Python. What's up? All right. Better Friday. It says we have a we have a problem when you read particular topic, particular books like your physics, your chemistry. You usually forgot what you have read, and you have an exam that is coming up. Okay. So basically, one of the study techniques, we need study techniques, right? Number one is the active recall, which I have talked about. Whenever you study, when it comes to studying, the brain, whenever you get any information, right, the brain stores that information in the short-term memory, and that is okay. The information stored at the short-term memory is there to be processed by the brain, you understand, to see whether you actually need this information. Because every day of our life, we tend to get new information, whether consciously or subconsciously. There are always new informations, right? So when that information is there in the brain is waiting to see whether you actually need that information. And if you don't tend to go back on that information, the brain will assume you don't need it, and what the brain will just do is to wipe it out. Understand? The brain will just wipe it out so that it's going to have new spaces, right? So one of the study technique that you should do if you always forget what you have studied is what is known as the space repetition, right? So the space repetition is simply studying more in less time. So you get to find that instead of disturbing yourself to study more, you actually study a lot of topics, but in less time. Now, if you study and you always forget, do the space repetition. You understand? If you study and you always forget, make sure you do the space repetition. So the space repetition is, let's say, Peace Television Network. Hello, bro. What's up? Hello, brother. What's up, brother? So let's say you study and you always forget, just like I say. Let's assume you want to study a particular topic or a particular subject, let's say chemistry. So in your chemistry, as you are studying, what you do, like the space repetition simply means, let's say you want to study a particular topic in chemistry. Let's assume you want to study, let me use a particular topic. Let me use what I'm studying right now. Let's say types of reaction. That is what you are studying. Types of reaction, that is oxidation and the reduction. That is what you are studying. So the space repetition is like this. You are going to spread out your studies. Let's say Monday, you study this chemistry types of reaction, oxidation, and reduction. That's the topic you studied on Monday, right? So after studying, after you study, a lot of people will just close their book and they say they are done, right? But this particular point in time, after studying, you try to push yourself on what you have studied, right? Then you are done with it. Then you are going to space out Tuesday. Then you come back to that. See, you come back to your chemistry. But now when you come back to your chemistry, you are coming back to that same topic that you studied. You understand? You're coming back to that same topic, or that is type of reactions. You understand what I mean by? Then, but this time now, so you're coming back on Wednesday. You're not coming back as a zero begin or like a beginner, right? This time around, you're coming to do some reviews. You're coming to see some of the stuffs that are very important, some of the highlighted text. Because when you check your text, we get to find that there are some key points or some key topics that are highlighted, right? So that is basically what you come back to do on that Wednesday. You come to review what you studied on Monday. Then on Friday, you tend to ask yourself questions on what you have studied. That means it's very important that you get your past questions for that particular exam that you want to write, because the past questions will help keep you abreast. You understand? So that is what's on the space repetition. You basically space out their studies, because after studying on Monday, you don't study on Tuesday. When you come back to study on Wednesday, it automatically tells the brain that this information is very important. And what the brain will now do is to transfer it from the short-term memory to the long-term memory. And that is why you get to find that when you go to primary schools and nursery schools, every day they always tell the little children to recite A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3. The major reason they are doing it is not because they don't have what to teach the children, but the reason is that continuous repetition of something, you understand? So the continual repetition of something automatically makes that particular concept become a part and parcel of you. You understand? And you can also do it in your study. Like I said, study a particular topic on Monday, you space out your Tuesday, then you come back on Wednesday to study that same topic. Then on a Friday or the next 2 days, try to ask yourself questions on what you have studied. So that is just it. Well, don't believe I'm yawning. No, let me drink water. I still have, I still have like 30 minutes to go. So yeah, it's like I've never studied because just using this opportunity to interact with people, and I am happy that you people are even online because I don't know whether you can see me. I just had this initiative in me that why not study at night and live stream it? That was what came to my mind. Why not study at night and live stream it? And I said, okay, let me see whether I can stay. I wanted to do it by 11. I was like, no, let me wait till 12. So, hello, Tika. Hi. So I just feel like, why not study at night and live stream? Yes, and let me see whether there will be people online that watch you. Yes, that, yeah, there are people watching me. And I feel so happy. I feel so happy. If you have any academic question, please feel free to drop it in the comment section and I will attend to it when I see it. If you have any academic questions, so better, I hope you have gotten it bar or you understand bar. So basically, the space repetition is what will help you in this particular point in time. Okay, can I study at night and understand? It depends on who you are. You understand? It depends on who you are because um there are some people that study mostly at night. Someone like me, I love studying at night. I can study at night. I can study during the morning. I can also study in the afternoon. You understand? Because this is how I've been able to program myself there so that I can study at any time I want to study. Understand? But for you, I don't actually know for you. But if you study at night, it's sweet because at that particular point in time, everywhere is so quiet. So if you study at night, you surely understand what you are studying. But the thing is, when you're studying at night like this, there's every tendency that you fall asleep if you are not used to it. But if you study at night, then I believe it's going to be cool. But it depends on you, like I said, because there are some people that study at night and still understand. There's some people that study in the afternoon. Understand? So are you a night reader or an afternoon reader? That is the major question right now. Are you a afternoon reader or a morning reader? That is when you will know. I hope I hope people can see me. My alarm is going down. I don't know. I charged this now. There's no lights today. Yesterday there was light. I wanted to live stream, but I didn't feel like live streaming, so I just did my stuff offline. But today, since there's no lights and I want to do it, that is why you see me doing it. So better, are you a night reader or a morning reader or an afternoon reader? That is the major question right now. Just drop the answer in the comment section. My lamp is going down. Oh. Let me do something. My lamp is going down. There's something I have something in this house, so but uh let me check. I don't know where I can put it right now. But I have something in this house that can shine. I don't have a lamp holder for it. I don't have a lamp holder for it. I will have okay, study anytime, right? So if you can study anytime, then it doesn't matter whether you study at night, you understand? Because don't follow your friend. There are some people that follow their friend whenever they are studying, and they find out that they waste their time actually studying. You understand? So if you can study anytime, then that's fine. So if you can study in time, then that's fine. So you don't basically need studying at night the way I am doing right now. If you do that, you will fall asleep easily. There's something I'm trying to look out for something. Um, in lamp. Basically, if I don't see it, I'm going to go. I'm going to open my door and study in my veranda. I have my veranda here, so I have a lamp. Where is it? I have a lamp that I have my lamp here, but okay, can see me. I'm trying to check out for my lamp, but I don't have a lamp holder inside my room. What I'm using, I don't understand what the electrician did for me actually. He give me some color lights whenever there's light, so but I can't see a lamp holder. Let me just continue, can see me. So better, should you understand me back? Doesn't necessarily need you studying at night if you are someone that can study anytime. And so anytime you are free or anytime you feel like studying, then you can study, not necessarily at night. So that you would not fall asleep as per se. Understand me, bro? So that is it. Better, do you have my WhatsApp number? Are you on WhatsApp? Like, do you have my WhatsApp number? You in my WhatsApp group? Alright, alright, there's no issue. Drop me a message on WhatsApp. Because it seems I don't have your number. Till I didn't save it when you chatted me up. Alright, chat me up on WhatsApp. Chat me up on WhatsApp on 070 6246 2746. 070 6246 That's my WhatsApp number. Chat me up on WhatsApp. So welcome to my live stream section. Welcome to my live stream late night study section. Late night study section. This is actually for this thing I'm doing here is funny. Um, I'm planning to do more of this when Jam starts. When it's closer to Jam 2026, that is when I'm going to do more of this study late night study section. Uh, okay, 070 6246 2746. 070 6246 2746. Sure, I've gotten a brother. All right, chat me up on WhatsApp. Chat me up on WhatsApp. Wow. Wow, that is cool, bro. That's cool, bro. That's good, man. That is good. That is good, brother. That's wonderful, bro. That is good. That is good. Let's study. Let's study, brother. Let's study, brother. It's nice. This is what I love seeing. This is what I love seeing. When I motivate someone to study at night like this, it gives me joy. And when I help someone academically like this, it gives me joy. So let's study, bro. What are you studying right now? What are you studying? Is it chemistry? Is it physics? Is it biology? Is it English language, mathematics? Which of the subjects are you studying? Just pray my light should not go off. My lamp is I have my ring light, but I didn't buy the battery for the ring light. It's been long I use it. Can see it. It's been long I use that ring light. So since I don't create most of my content, I create it outside, and I'm not always in for ring light. So even the battery self, I can't remember where I kept the remote in particular. That's good, man. That is good, brother. All right, let me buy data. Let me buy data and come back. Just give me some time. Let me buy data and come back. Let me just buy data and come back. I'll be back soon. All right, I'm back. Oh, but I won't stay long here again because my data can just finish up anytime right now. Um, try buying data and don't understand what's wrong with MTN. Try buying data and I can't. So I just try to see how I can just wrap up with you people online. Then when I wrap up with people online, then can continue with my studies offline. So this is just it. This is just me trying to test out something new, which is a late night study section. Understand? I'm also doing this to see whether I can be able to see people online in the style to see whether if I do it, there will be people online, and for sure, uh, I'm surprised that not really surprised, but I got to find out that there are people online. It's cool. I tried buying data, but can't MTN. I don't know what's wrong with MTN sincerely. So it's been a wonderful late night study section here, and I don't know. I I will not be doing this every time, but I will surely be doing it, especially when we start drawing closer to that jam period. When someone start drawing closer to the jam period, that is what I would do. Um, if you have any academic question, if you have any academic or studies, you need study tips, you need guide in your academics, feel free to drop it in the comment section anytime you're watching this video, maybe on a replay. I will be glad to guide you in your academic journey. Um, if you're watching this probably on the replay, because I'm going to save this right now on YouTube. If you're watching this on the replay, My name is Basi Ejogba, and I'm a 400 level medical student at the University of Calabar. So, this is nice. This is cool. Thank you so much for watching my live stream up to this time. My plan was to stay here for an hour. uh, just stay on. My plan was just to stay here for an hour. After 1 hour, then I go back to my offline study. You know, when I can see me, you can find out that my alarm is already going down and down and down and down. This is just bad because I didn't actually plan for this. I just have to do it. Yes, and that is how I behave sometimes. I don't actually plan for something. I just do it because I feel like doing it, and it excites me when I do something like that. You understand? So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Feel free to chat me up on WhatsApp if you need academic coach on 070 6246 2746. I really love you. Thank you.